Welcome back to NextGear, where we dive into the machines that move the world. Today, we're looking at a legend reborn, the 2026 Mercedes Unimog U 527, a vehicle that doesn't just blur the lines between truck and tool, but completely rewrites what we expect from off-road capability, rugged engineering, and industrial-grade performance. This isn't just a facelift or a minor refresh. Mercedes has gone all in with the new U 527, building a powerhouse designed for the most demanding jobs on Earth. Let's start with the exterior. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Unimog U 527 is that it's unmistakably a Unimog. That iconic silhouette hasn't gone anywhere. But now, it's sharper, tougher, and more modern than ever before. The front end features a redesigned grille, wider, more angular, and deeply set between full LED matrix headlights that offer incredible visibility in harsh conditions. The signature round elements are gone, replaced by aggressive lines and digital side mirrors that reduce drag and improve aerodynamics. The hood is slightly more sloped, giving the vehicle a better profile for forward visibility. Everything about the exterior serves a purpose. The high-mounted air intake, the steel bumpers with integrated winch and tow hooks, and the revised fender design all contribute to this being a purpose-built machine for any climate and every mission. And when we say rugged, we mean it. The U 527 rides on beadlock 22.5-inch wheels wrapped in massive off-road tires. It boasts portal axles, which allow the drivetrain to sit higher than the wheel centers, giving it a class-leading ground clearance of 480 millimeters. The body is built on a flexible frame, allowing for incredible articulation over rocky or uneven terrain. The suspension is built to take punishment. This is not a truck that flinches at obstacles. And despite all this muscle, the finish still feels premium. Our review model came in Graphite Grey Metallic, a color that emphasizes every hard edge and bold crease. It's elegant, but also intimidating. Roof rails, side steps, underbody protection, and rear modular platforms all come standard, or as configurable options depending on use case. From a capability standpoint, the U 527 is an absolute brute. Under the hood sits a 6.4-liter inline-six turbo diesel engine. This unit cranks out 395 horsepower and a staggering 1,400 Newton-meters of torque. It's paired with Mercedes' refined 8-speed semi-automatic gearbox that's been tuned specifically for heavy-duty applications. The power delivery is smooth but forceful. Whether you're climbing a 60% gradient, wading through nearly 1.2 meters of water, or hauling a full load across rugged terrain, the U 527 doesn't blink. This isn't about acceleration or top speed, though it does manage around 105 kilometers per hour max. It's about torque, traction, and total mechanical confidence. All-wheel drive is selectable, with locking differentials on both axles. You also get tire pressure control at the push of a button, letting you deflate or reinflate all 4 tires from the cabin depending on the terrain. Need to plow snow? Tow 30 tons? Run hydraulic equipment? The U 527's PTO and modular attachment system let it adapt to dozens of roles, from firefighting and agriculture to expedition support and military deployment. This vehicle is more than transport. It's a mobile operations base, and you can feel that in how it's built. The chassis flexes without compromising stability. The brakes are enormous multi-piston discs with ABS tuned for loose surfaces. And the electronic suite includes traction control, hill descent assist, and a 360-degree camera system that gives you an eagle-eye view of your surroundings, even if you're in the middle of a forest or on a job site with zero visibility. Now, stepping into the cabin, you'll find that this rugged beast doesn't sacrifice comfort. While the interior of the U527 is built to be durable, it also shows serious attention to driver experience. The seats are finished in slate gray, leather with contrast orange stitching, offering heating and cooling functions. The dashboard is clean and highly functional. Right in front of you is a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster paired with a 15-inch infotainment touchscreen that runs the latest MBUX interface. Voice commands, off-road mapping, and Bluetooth connectivity are all standard. The switchgear is heavy-duty. Large toggles and rotary knobs control your differential locks, tire pressure, PTO, and other mission-critical systems. Everything is placed where it should be, easy to reach, even with gloves on. Visibility is excellent, with deep side windows, camera-assisted blind spots, and a commanding driver position that feels more like a control center than a cockpit. Noise insulation has also been improved. At idle, you can barely hear the engine, and even on rough trails, the cabin remains surprisingly quiet. There are multiple 12 volts and USB power points, integrated tool storage, and modular dash panels for radios or mission-specific gear. There's no denying that this is a utility vehicle through and through, but it's also undeniably Mercedes. Everything is executed with intent, precision, and attention to detail. The U527 is designed to be used, abused, and relied upon, whether in remote mining regions, mountain expeditions, or post-disaster relief zones. In short, the 2026 Unimog U527 isn't trying to compete with other trucks. It's operating in a different league altogether. It combines brute mechanical strength, legendary off-road capability, and modern engineering in a way that only Mercedes-Benz can. If you need a vehicle that doesn't just survive extreme environments but thrives in them, the U527 may just be your next gear. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more in-depth reviews right here on NextGear.